Good morning. It is Saturday, October 15th. I got up today and I have to, I have a limited window of time to finish building my Dwarven forge setup and pulling everything together to game, and that is why I came out and I'm at Joanne's Fabrics and Crafts. Really, I need to go to Costco and it's across the street. And I have an idea. For maybe something I can do with my Dwarven forge build. I'm gonna see if I can pick something up here. And I think this will work for what I need to do. Maybe. And the lines at both Joanne and Costco took longer than anticipated. Still, I got home and I have dressed the dungeon. So I need to, move the table, get things, get like the bins of pieces put away, all that. But I got that glue. See, I don't need it. I have a build that does not use it. But a large pool of blood in the middle of the build would be cool. So I am trying to see if it will dry quick enough so I could cut out basically a little insert for the large water pool. Of course, inspired by the Chamber of Sorrows set that I do not own. But it's that same piece, and I'm like, I could fill that with red. And I looked online for, an option in this red, and they call it red-orange, whatever, cosmic glue. Came up, and I'm like, I don't know. I remember when I was a kid, you'd put glue on a surface, and you'd let it dry, and then you'd peel it off. I don't remember how long it took to dry. But I was a kid, so I can't imagine I had that much patience, so I'm hoping not too long, and I'm hoping that this'll come out. Ultimately, I don't know how far the things are going to get. For all I know, they're not even going to get to any of this today. I don't know. So it may not matter. But I'm trying to be prepared, and so if I can get that ready, I will. So, I got things all pulled together, put in place, and family will be here in about 10 minutes, and that glue is still super wet, so no turning that pool of water into a pool of blood. Would have been great if I'd have thought to do that a couple days ago. I didn't think about it even until this morning, so oh well. Maybe I'll find use for it some other time. And so D&D was fun. We did get into the room that would have that blood pool in it, and it was right at the end of the session, so I just decided to describe that it was there so I can have it for next time. It is still not dry after now a couple hours of playing. So yeah, no, it's that was going to take a while to dry. And I think I needed like a second layer, if I'm to be completely honest. But I should be able to have it for next time. So, it's like, I decided to do a little bit of a craft with trying to get that ready. Last minute. Whoops. Now I need to head out, as we're meeting family for food. We often do. But a few extra folks this time, because we're celebrating Mike's birthday. We're going to Outback Steakhouse to celebrate Mike's birthday.
Thank you, Lord, so much for another birthday with this wonderful man.
Thank you. No problem.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You'll never guess what's in there.
Probably not.
Happy birthday to you. Oh no, you're not gonna blow out that candle? That was a fun couple of hours hanging out with family. Well, I guess a couple hours hanging out with more family after the couple hours with family playing the game. Both being a fun couple of hours. But, yeah, I had home. I still got a mess of Dwarven forge on the table, so. Oh. So I got a bunch of, so I need to put all this away. We're really just, you know, fold it back up so that the tabletop can go back over it. But there are a lot of points in this map that are too tall for the tabletop that I have to fold down to get it to set. And I got home and I touched the glue, figuring, okay, maybe it's still a bit tacky, maybe, but no, just huge glob came away on my finger because it is still just wet. It is. I was thinking maybe it would dry in hour and a half and be ready for the game today. Well, we're now like 7.5 hours and it's still just wet glue. Like, I had no concept for how long that would take to dry. Like I might have to come up with a different solution to make this. But I do intend to get it made, so I will work on it in the coming days. Try and see if, because as is, like, it doesn't go up to the edges like I wanted to. Like, there's a lot of things it's not doing that I want, so I may have to start over. Maybe it's the glue. Maybe I just need to go get normal glue and add paint to it. Maybe this glue just doesn't dry properly. I don't know. It's not working how I expected. Oh well. Tidy some things up. And I got everything tucked away so that I can continue to use the table until we game again. Just yet again, having the vaulted gaming table is freaking amazing. Just the kind of thing of, it wasn't that long before I got it that I had that one large build that spread across the whole table. And just like thinking of like the effort that had to be put in to keeping something like that all set up for weeks is now just effortless. Otherwise, I got a vlog pulled together so I can get that uploaded. And I'm gonna get to bed. It's a fun day. It's been a couple more hours, but I dare not touch this little glue. I'll wait till tomorrow. At this point, I think, like, because I tapped it a couple of times, like, I'm thinking it's ruined anyways, that I'm gonna have to start over. Or do something to fix the fact that there will be little fingerprints in it. Little spots where glue is pulled away. So it'll at least need some repair, even if it does work. But at this point, I'm like, man, that thing takes forever to dry. Oh well. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues.